Now if you buy a cup from now until the end of September, you'll get a St Harrison mug, as modelled by this cat and this dog. All you need to do is buy us a cuppa, send us your address via email, and I'll send you it off. Thank you in advance if you do, and the link's in the description below. Now, as we know, London is a shithole now. Not for the buildings, well, some of them, but mainly because of the people that live there, because they're not from London, let alone Britain. Over half of them aren't. So we could also move, or always move I should say, to Thames Town, which is a nice little London-based village near Songjiang district, about 19 miles away from Shanghai. The Chinese, they can't make anything of their own, so they just have to copy everyone else. I wonder if this is anything like London. Let's have a good look around. It was built in 2006. It's got cobbled streets, Victorian terraces, corner shops, although probably not staffed by the same people we have, and red telephone boxes. Although just like London, it is grey and miserable. However, that is probably just smog. I haven't seen any new Europeans here yet. No one's been stabbed, there's no police cars rushing about. Now, in addition to Thames Town, there's also a Scandinavian town, an Italian town, a Spanish town, a Canadian town, which I don't imagine looks much different to this, a Dutch town, and a German town. I wonder if that's got any old flags in it. Now, Thames Town is only actually 1 square kilometre, however it costs 5 billion won to construct. It's got Christchurch, which is modelled on the one from Bristol, a fish and chip shop copied from Dorset, and Chester High Cross, so nothing from actually London. Despite being built for 10,000 people, 10,000 people don't live there because it's too expensive. Again, just like London, unless you're on benefits or you just come over on a boat. It was mainly built for people at Songjiang University, which is nearby. We've been walking around for a while now and still no one has been stabbed or diversified. I can't put my finger on why that is. Despite being a 1 square kilometre recreation of London, there isn't actually a Chinatown here, but then why would there need to be? Because it's in China. Now, if you're going to go to the effort of recreating a London town and call it Thames Town, you'd at least put a fucking river in it. We've still not passed any dealers, crackheads, or people from Africa kicking off in a McDonald's, because there isn't one here. How disappointing. Of course, places like this are just like Disneyland, completely pointless. However, when you're watching it from the UK, you just know that when we win, London will again look like this, only not full of Chinese people. Not that we've got anything against them, but, you know, they're not from over here. How nice it is to have the time and the money to spend on absolute pointless nonsense like this, or just building nice places that are free of crime and you know who's. We do envy them a little bit. Actually, no, we envy them quite a lot. Hang on, it does look like there's a river. They've got a River Thames. However, stupidly, they've not built Tower Bridge on it, which they have built Tower Bridge in China, but just nowhere near their Thames Town. They're fucking idiots. Now, in 2023 to 2024, so far, there were 938,020 crimes reported. I don't suppose that's the same for this London in China. The top 3 crimes in the real London, not this one, are theft at number 3, antisocial behaviour at number 2, so the Notting Hill Carnival, and at number 1, unsurprisingly, violent crime and sexual offences. I don't think you'll get away with any of that in this one. Christ, they've even recreated a Harvester, the white people pub to go to when you want cheap food and a free salad bar. I do wonder if there's a Jewish quarter in this London. Probably not. Isn't it nice to walk under a tunnel and not find a homeless person or get stabbed? Ah, so would you move to this London? There's plenty of space. There's 8,000 spaces. You'd be a lot safer, but also you'd be in China and no one speaks the language and they won't want you there, which is quite right. Anyway, if you've been to any of these stupid recreations across the world, do let me know in the comments. Until next time, ta-ta for now.